Is that person hurting you? Are your insides screaming, wishing if only they'd act the way they should, it would make them happier, better, and more productive? And it would make me happier too. Do you do everything you can for them and wonder why they don't ever jump up spontaneously to lend a hand to you? Does it seem like they're happy to sit back and let you do all the work and never seem to think about improving themselves? Are they just selfish, narcissistic, lazy, or something? Or is there something wrong with you? If you're like I used to be, I always feared that it was my fault. If only I could find the magic formula to please others, maybe I could get what I need and people would finally stop criticizing me and love me. Well, I have a surprise for you. It's good news and even better news. The good news is the way other people are is not your fault. Some adults are still like children inside. If they haven't grown up yet, it's their job now. If they want to be a jerk, it's on them, not you. The other person's behavior is not something you can control, and you're not responsible for the way they act. And here's the better news: the person you can fix is you. The best thing we can do is to work on ourselves. You can stop believing the lies that keep you from experiencing peace and happiness, and you can learn to take charge of your own life. The truth really does set us free. Warren Wiersbe said, "You know when you've let a lie into your mind when you start to worry." So, what lies have we let in our mind? Fear is one of the biggest ones. John Jolliffe said, "If you only understood what I fear, you'd know why I accept what you call less." We have fears that we won't be provided for, that we're not enough, that somehow we should just learn to suffer like a good martyr. These are some of the wrong things that we do, um, to get our needs met. And we don't even ask for what we need. Why? Why don't we ask? We don't feel eligible sometimes for deserving anything, and sometimes we're afraid that if we do ask, we won't get it anyway, so why bother asking? Or another lie we do is we expect other people are reading our minds and they know what we need, but that they're ignoring you on purpose and they don't really care. Or another thing we do wrongly is that we hint at what we need, or hoping to manipulate them somehow by changing things around. Or we nag and complain. Now, why do we do all this? That doesn't work. Most likely it was our early childhood training, and the hurts that we experienced as children are what uh, we expect to experience as adults. So inside of us is that little child that feels somehow we are still worthy of mistreatment and abandonment. So, how can we get those lies out of our minds? There are ways to reprogram our negative thoughts and get rid of them, replacing them with positive ones. And it's hard work, but it's really, really worth it. So, what do you do when somebody's hurting you? Well, don't allow it. But start to look inside yourself and learn to communicate your needs. And if the person doesn't really care about you, well, maybe it's time to make a change. You need to take care of yourself. It's a big job, and it can take years, but in the end, you are your own secret formula for a happy life. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you." Other people will be inspired when they see all that you're doing to help yourself. So keep in touch with your own self and take advantage of a freely offered discovery session to begin your journey to uncover whatever it is that's holding you back. Schedule your appointment today using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.